Hey, this is Crocheting Podcast number 36. Yeah, I've been really busy this week, so if some of my videos aren't up yet, that's the reason why. I've had some other stuff I've been doing. My son had to go to the doctor this week, and just a whole bunch of stuff was going on, and I was kind of busy. Don't worry about it. I'll probably be putting them up probably tomorrow or Saturday. Hopefully I'll get the rest of them up. Yahoo! Okay, I know I've been just really preoccupied right now. So, yeah. But I do have some new crocheting stuff, and I have it put away at the moment, but I will be showing that in the next podcast. Okay, as for, my best friend watches this YouTube channel, and, she has brought to my attention that I'm like a super crocheter or something. No, I'm not a super crocheter. Half the stuff I already either have made or had it made ahead of time, or I've had it made in years in advance. Believe it or not, I actually have stuff that I have laying around for years. I've tried to sell it. It just didn't go. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Maybe I'm not advertising enough. I don't know. That could be the problem. The farmer's market's coming up, so hopefully I'll be selling some stuff there. Hopefully. Okay. But I am not a super crocheter. It takes me weeks for a scarf, okay? I have an 8-foot scarf. It takes me weeks, okay? 2 weeks. And that's if I'm working on it steadily, okay? I have how can I say this? One of my sons has muscle dystrophy, so I carry him. If he's got to use the bathroom, I carry him there. If he needs to go to his room, I carry him in there. He's probably the reason why I'm not working a full-time job. I guess Etsy can be considered a job. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But he is, no longer walking, so that takes out of my schedule. Like I said, I try to get stuff up. I get stuff made in between when I'm sitting down. I keep my house pretty clean on a regular basis. I don't sit here and crochet all day. That's not something I do. I get bored, so I'll go for I go on I call it walkabouts, because I just go for a walk. I actually have, the reason why I get so much done is because I actually have a schedule I keep. Every morning when my nieces aren't here, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I sit down, I turn on my computer, I turn on the news, I check my YouTube channels, see if anybody left comments or whatever. I'm not as popular as I'd like to be right now, but that's okay. That's okay. No worries. Okay, and then I sit here and I'll check YouTube, I'll check my emails, I'll check my Etsy site to see if I sold anything. I check Facebook, see what my friends have said, or sometimes I'll say stuff on there. I usually wish people a happy birthday on there. So, and then at 6:30, I get my son out of bed, unless he's taking a shower. If he's going to take a shower that morning, then he gets up at 6. But usually he gets up at 6:30. I get him dressed, because he can't dress himself. I get him into the living room. I get his medication done. And then I sit back down, we get his stuff together, whatever he needs. And then when the bus comes, since I don't have a ramp, I take the wheelchair out first, then I take him out. And don't worry about the ramp thing. I got people that are looking into that. I have a whole bunch of people that may be helping us out with that ramp. Hopefully. I hope, because 5 steps is a lot, and my son weighs 100 pounds now. So he weighs quite a bit now. So it's taken a lot. But okay, and he gets on the bus, he goes to school, then I get my daughter out of bed, because my other son he gets up on his own, he does everything himself. But my 5-year-old, I get her up at 7:15. I get her ready to go. She goes to school. Then I have time, and I usually do my videos then. It doesn't always mean I get them done, but I try. Then I throw them in the computer and get them downloading and all that. Then I go and I'll do my housework, like my dishes. If the floors need to be swept or vacuumed, I'll do it then. Usually I try to get it done before she gets home. Sometimes I don't. Laundry, well, I have 4 people living in this house, so laundry is an all-day thing when I do laundry. I try to get laundry done. I try to get one day of laundry done. Just do laundry all day. Doesn't mean it gets folded. It doesn't mean it gets put away. But I try to get that stuff done. I try to get into the habit of putting stuff away. When I make food, this is how I make the food. I get the ingredients I need, get it all out, get it done. As soon as I'm done with that ingredient, I try to put it away. Or after I'm done making the food, get it all in the oven. Then I put all the ingredients I don't need away, right away. That way I'm in the habit of keeping my house clean. In between these things, I crochet here and there. Sometimes it's only a couple of minutes. Sometimes it's a half an hour. But it's throughout the day. I watch a lot of TV, but it's not always on. I usually leave, if I leave to go for a walk, I leave my TV on because my dog goes crazy without the TV on. I don't know why. She's kind of goofy. I just don't understand that, but she's weird. Otherwise, she digs through my trash and I have more mess to clean. But with the farmer's market, we're hoping the weather's going to change for us because we really got to get the stuff planted outside because it's starting to take a toll on the plants being in the house here. I'm hoping that the stuff is going to survive because I really, really, really want to go to the farmer's market and I really want to have quite a bit of stuff to sell. Plus my crocheting. I might do a couple tutorials on some other stuff soon because my best friend wants me to and she's cool. And well, anyway, like I said, I am not a super crocheter. It takes me a while to do things. I believe it or not, Afghans would like take me like 4 months. If I did an Afghan, it takes forever for me because I get like bored with it. So I'd be like, I'd crochet a little bit on it and I'd be like, and like set it aside because it's the same thing over and over and over. I like to do smaller projects, but big projects are cool too. You know, like, I've attempted to do a sweater for an adult, but I get like part of the way through it and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know if it's because it's the same color or if I just get bored or what. But like, I like to do the smaller projects because, well, it's just easier to do smaller projects. You know, like Afghans for dollies. Believe it or not, I had that project for that Afghan sitting around for a little while. So it wasn't like I just did it all that day. Granny squares are kind of easy for me to make. It doesn't take me that long to make them. So, and it was they're only small granny squares. I mean, they're like that big. I mean, because it was for a dolly blanket. Well, like I said, I'm not a super crocheter. I'm not a super mom. I just make time for things, and I try to keep a schedule of how I do everything. That seems to work the best. I started doing schedules when I started raising dogs. It was just a lot easier to keep the children and the dogs under control. Not that I'm a controlling person or anything. It just helps out with getting things done. Because that way things get done. Just like putting stuff away. As soon as you're done with it, put it away. Okay, I'm not good with that with yarn though. If you were to come to my house, you'd find yarn in my living room. It's where I crochet from time to time, even though I have a craft room, and it's because maybe because there's no TV up there. I don't know. I like to be where I know where everybody is, pay attention to my kids and stuff, and being down here in the living room is more like where I can pay attention to them. But like small projects like bows and stuff like that, because I'm going to do a bow tutorial. That's going to be material. And it is a non-sew project, but you can also sew it. So I'll do it both ways. I'll do it with the glue and with sewing it. And you can sew them by hand or sew them with a machine. It doesn't matter. You can do it the way you want to do it. Or you can do like glue and stitches. It's all up to you. So, and I'll let you guys know about that. I know I was supposed to do a hedgehog tutorial. I'm going to do that one, but I have to find the stuff. See, I have one hedgehog already done, and I have parts of another one sitting somewhere. I just gotta go find it. I'm probably gonna do that probably today or tomorrow. I'll go up in my room and I'll go find that stuff. These videos might take a while because my sister is now, her and her kids are now moving out to an apartment, so it may take a little bit because I have to get them out of my hair, so to speak. And yeah, so that's my life. I really don't have a really busy life, so it's busy, but it's not busy. Does that make any sense? I don't know. So I will be doing, I'll start getting the videos more on time as time progresses. I know I'm behind on some right now, but like I said, I had to take my son to the doctor, and he has muscle dystrophy. So it's really important that, and it's an all-day thing. It's not just an hour. I wish I could go to a doctor with him and it would just be an hour long. Okay, I'm big on the MDA. Okay, so like I donate every year to the MDA. Me and my son, the one with muscle dystrophy, we both have sweatshirts, MDA sweatshirts. That's how big we are. I would love to go to the walk, but I'm not going to be making it this year because the farmers market is that day, and like we are, how can I explain this? We are short on cash. so I kind of got to get that done so I can get some money in here. Not that I don't appreciate you guys watching these videos, and I'm not begging. I would never do that. Okay, it's not something I do. It's just my mistake. I made some bad decisions, which won't happen in the future. At least hopefully not. But yeah. Okay, and I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to this channel. I really appreciate you. I love you for subscribing to my channel. If I'm not going to say who my best friend is, I'm just not. But she's one of my subscribers, and I'm so thankful for that. And I'm thankful for all of you who subscribe to this channel and love listening to me talk on and on for minutes. I do have another channel, and I will eventually be putting it in the down box. I might do that today. Well, it's about story time. It's not as good as this channel yet because I don't know. I don't know why it's not. It just seems like it's a bummer. But I do videos on that one too. And those are just storytelling videos, or it's like gaming videos that I do. I don't know if anybody would be actually interested in it or not, but I might be putting it in the down box. But like I said, this channel is going to start getting more videos. I just didn't have all the time to do it this week because of things going on, and And I had to like clean my house because it was starting to drive me crazy. So I had to clean. I had to make it spick and span. And with certain family members living here, sometimes, well, they are not the cleanest people in the world. But like I said, I'm not a super crocheter. I usually have stuff done beforehand to show you what it would look like before. Okay, like the hedgehog, I already have one done. Actually I have several done. Because I used to sell them on Etsy, but they're going to go on my other shop, and I'm going to be opening my other shop pretty soon. I just kind of dragging my heels with it. I have to open it though before the farmer's market because my cards for the farmer's market have that address on it. So I have to open it up. I'm just kind of dragging my feet with it. I don't know why. And I will put the Etsy shop on here too, so you guys can find it and buy from it if you like or not, or just go look. It's all up to you. I mean, but like I said, I'm thankful for all my subscribers. I love you all, and I really do. I appreciate it. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel because I will be putting out at least 3 to 5 videos a week. I will try to. I don't always get them out, but at least I usually get my podcasts out. So at least you get one video. But I'm going to try to make sure I start getting all 5 videos out a week. Okay, now share these with other people that you think might be interested in this. Hit like if you like these, and if you want to leave a comment, don't be afraid to leave a comment. I love hearing from you. Okay, I will answer you because that's what I do. Someone says something, I usually answer them. Not always, but most of the time I do. So I'll catch you all later. So bye-bye. See ya.